Wednesday the 4th. And here's my combine. I'm up 245. This one, like I said, I need to cancel this one. This one's already blown. Cancel that one. So I have 2 trades so far. Yesterday, Monday and Tuesday. My average win rate 169. Average loss is 355, 353. Average win is like 600, which is only 2 trades. Should be more, but we got this right here. Also, what I did was in my notes, I screenshotted my entry price, and I also screenshotted the exact time of what the big 4 were doing. So I went long. The big 4, they all were going long as well. So that checks off. My check off list is at least 3 out of the 4 are going in my direction. This is 4 out of 4. So in this case, this checks off for my entry criteria. Put in my notes that I'm happy I got a win, but you go back, see what happened. Let's go back here. Here we go. And market open right here. I went long at, let's see, my entry price was 549. So I entered at 549. I entered right here, which was the opening print break. And I went long. My target was 700. No, my target was 691, I believe. I had a level at 700, 691. I had to endure this nasty price action, which lasted about from 7 to about 740, right? I said, I guess it's a bull flag, right? Pump flag right here. Let's just mark it out. I have a little time to do so. We got that, and we got. You can mark it whatever. Let's just do this, right? Bull flag consolidation, and ended up pumping through. I ended up taking the trade off. I didn't want to let this trade go into the red after having so many losing trades. So I ended up trailing my stop. Finally, I was in the trade for 40 minutes. My entry price was at 641. My exit was at 722. So 41 minutes I was in this trade. And I just didn't want it to reverse on me and decided to shoot down, and my stop was 40 points. I think it covered this right here, but didn't want to mess around in this nasty price action. It would have been nice if it could just continue to rally, but it didn't. But yeah, this price target was about 140 points, which left about $800 on the table. So this should be 51,000 instead of 50,245 if I just left it and let it hit my price target. So that's something maybe I need to work on, but overall, finally got a winner. All right, so let's go back into today. These are my levels. And yeah, so we got the 1 minute on the left side. Let me 5 minute on the right side. Let me open up my laptop for the big 4. Very important that this is open and ready to go. I'm going to screen record once again. Record. Okay, we got that going. We have the big 4 going. We have 1 minute till market open. At the moment, big 4 are all green. And and that's why the market pumped a little bit. And yeah, we have news at 6:45. Just a little bit of news at 6:45, and then at 7 we have a red folder, which is going to be, let's see, 6:45. We have final services PMI. It's a yellow folder, so it shouldn't be anything. But at 7 o'clock is ISM services PMI, so it's a red folder, which can do some damage. So um, once again, be patient. Look for my setups. I'm not trying to long into this. There's a big sell-off this morning, so I want to see what happens. And yeah, trade what the market gives me. Market's open. And as soon as the market opens, my daughter wakes up. So funny. It's okay. Market opens, my daughter wakes up, and yeah, I'm gonna give her a bottle right now. I don't trade the first 5 minutes, so it doesn't matter what price does. Okay, I'm back. Nvidia is tanking. Nvidia is tanking. Microsoft is going down. Apple is rejecting going down, and Amazon is kind of holding. But yeah, looks like NQ's going up, but Big Four are going down, or three of the four. So that's like something to kind of be aware of because I don't like longing this area, but um, if something presents itself that I need to long it, then I'm going to long it. But um, we'll just see. I think there's going to be a lot of sellers right here. Like, look at this 10-minute 1-2 candle. Look and see how big that move was. Let's see right here how big that move was. It's 100 points down from right here on my level. So far rejecting it. Microsoft down. Nvidia is trying to pump up. Apple's trying to pump. And Amazon is holding above the 9 and 20. So now, yeah, we'll see. This is a key area. First 5-minute candle formed. I do not want to get involved in this area. I need it to break and hold above for me to get involved. If I'm gonna break, have a pullback, then have my stop loss under these levels. Oh shoot, that was a big spike. All right, they're pumping down. All these shorts got getting liquidated. All right, yesterday's high, morning high. Okay. Okay. See what happens. This is what I'm not trying to do. I'm not trying to hesitate on taking the trade. So if I see something and I'm ready to take it, I'm gonna take it. So far, I don't see anything yet. Um, Morning highs look like they're holding right now. Nice pullback into the supply this morning. Yesterday's high would be nice, and then a break, and then go long. Dang, there's these spikes that are just pumped up. Okay. There's a pullback that we need and I want. Apple is just ripping. Apple is ripping now. Wait. Nothing is grabbing my attention just yet. Going long right here. Covers, but no. Too far from my level. I think I can go long. Let's see. All right.
Order filled.
Stop is in the correct spot. Let's see if it's going to cost me. 2P. What's this? Morning high getting retested. Morning highs need to hold. So far, I bought the absolute top. Big four. I bought the absolute top. I try to buy this break right here. So I guess this is better. I needed to break right here. 83. Break 83 then. Pretty good. There we go. So that is the entry right there. 83. And we pump through. Let me just listen to something. A lot of sellers in that area. Yeah, if we can close over the morning highs. Yeah. We got rejection at this 90. We got rejection at this 90 level. Let me go to this next level. Yeah, this 5 minutes not looking good. Rejection again off of the 90 level where I got in. So that's not good. It doesn't work out. It doesn't work out. I need this to hold. $74% long on the NQ. All right, let's see what happens. Oh shit.
Order filled.
Yep, stop me out. Wow. Okay, let's see. What could I have done better? Well, the one thing I did was I didn't hesitate. Um, but once again, this screws me over. The long in the high in the morning. Look good. Let's see how did I Brady get stopped out. My stop placement was good. But here, this is the big thing is that um, I stopped out at 56, went to 51. Not good. I got stopped out. Um, I got stopped out at 56, and if I would have, I tried to long right here once it broke this candle's wick.
Okay.
It was a doji, but once it broke, I just went in, but I got in at 90. I pretty much got the top. And
why so far from your level?
Well, because I didn't want it to run off,
Mm.
and my stop loss covered. My stop loss was down here, so it was below this level and this level, so it wasn't bad. But I was looking at it, and I guess the better entry, if I was gonna go long, would have been waiting for this, and then this green candle break right here. So I probably would have got it at 85. If I got it at 85, my stop is 35 points. So 85. My stop is 35 points. So I somehow potentially magically stay in the trade.
Yeah.
By a pip, maybe. But here's the thing, and it's part of my rules. The morning highs.
I know. I thought you weren't gonna do that.
I wasn't, but it was popping good. And the big four looked good too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think 3 out of the 4 were going good. So, yeah. Oh, I was saying that I would have.
Barely got stopped out.
I know. Well, my stop was 56. So it went to 51, so 5 pips. But this, yeah, I wanted to not be hesitant. Once I started thinking about it, I was like, I just took it.
Yeah.
And more times than not, when I do that, I'm right. So if this pumps through, and look at even this one looked good, this one looked good, and then it just stalled out.
Yeah. I went to go retest.
Oh, shit. But yeah, anyways, that was my trade. But I hope it just reverses down because then I'm like, okay, like it doesn't matter.
It could though. Retest the pre-market, right? Like go to the lows and then go up.
Yeah. So, I think what's the name was in a long too.
Yeah.
I don't know if in NQ, but in another. Like, yeah. But look at, so I'm down $100 now, right?
Yeah.
But my account should have been up 1,000 today, which to start the day.
Yeah.
And with this loss today, I would have been 800. No. 650 profit instead of down 100. Yeah. That's crazy, huh?
Yeah, it makes a difference.
It makes a difference. But of course, the price action's whack. Let me see the 2-minute. Let me see if anything was there on the 2-minute. Kind of. Like, this is the first candle. And then we got this. And then I got it right here when it pumped through. Right here. And
I think that That is his strategy though,
Yeah,
because it's 1, 2, 3, and then
the middle.
whatever 1, 2, 3. That one's inside. So whatever this one does, up or down, you go
You go in. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I went
Yeah.
in on the
Yeah.
on the break of this doji.
Yeah.
Boom, and it just stopped right here at 90. So
But you're so close to your level too.
yeah. So
Both of
like
those
for
levels.
example, so this is what so I got in right here at 90, right? That's what it triggered me in.
Yeah.
And my stop was 35 points. So my stop was like my stop was
Below
right
the
here below both.
levels.
So I
Okay,
was okay.
okay.
Like with my
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just there's no follow through.
Yeah. Just
Like-
decided to go there.
Well, he wants to he's in the train right now. Or he's talking about it.
It looks like it's gonna go down.
It's just stalling, huh?
Yeah.
There's news at 7. So,
Oh, there is.
yeah. But I'm curious what was at 90? Like I didn't see anything at 90. How was the
Oh,
jump?
that it just stopped right
Yeah.
there, huh? Look at those webs.
Let me see.
But that's the one.
This is
Oh,
the
that's the one out.
This is the 1 hour right here.
That's big.
Like
Maybe on the daily? Check
there's
the daily?
nothing right here to show that it should stop right there.
That's a big rejection.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Let's see. The freaking daily looks nasty.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have to put this in.
Doesn't really look like nothing.
Like, what is this? Okay. Okay, let's do 90. I hate when it does that. I don't know what. So it's at. I don't know why it does that.
Yeah.
I think
Looks like it's taking pictures.
so. 90.
Nothing.
Like this wick right here.
No.
That's it. It's 85.
Not really anything.
90 right here is this red doji. There's nothing there.
No.
Like, there's no reason why. And then look at it's going down.
Yeah.
Look at that. So, but there just goes to show that I can't be.
Yeah, you just have to
at
accept
that.
the risk. Look at, oh damn. I knew. I'm like, this is going down.
I can't be
Going to the point.
No, I'm just like if I'm gonna, I can't long the highs. Yesterday I think was a little different because okay, so
This is gonna sell off to the morning lows now.
it's gonna sell off to
Because
right
if it-
here.
All this now has to cover all that.
I know. It's gonna sell off to right here
Yeah.
because this was the big area that was
Okay.
resistance for a long time.
Okay.
Dude, what the hell's going
So
on?
see, like, okay, so now, right? Is it a good? See, now that's 1, 2, 3. What? Once you break here, then you go short, or
Well, it's the opening prayer.
wait for the retest here and go short up there.
I think.
Go
Let's see.
short up there, no?
Yeah, let's see the 2 minute. Let's see how.
I would say go short up here. Your stop is
As-
above the level,
You go short closer to the morning highs, right? And
Yeah.
then your stop should
and if
cover.
it reverses, then it's just going up, right?
So like
But look at those are up still.
so like if you go short right here, your stop is 35 points. It covers all this.
Yeah.
It covers the high, so you're good. You can't
Yeah.
even go short right now.
Yeah.
Right here off this rejection.
Yeah.
Like, say if I went short right now, dude, why does it do that? It's something with the screen, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Put a position on the little thingy.
Okay.
See if it'll.
Or so short. So yeah, so we wanted to go short like right here, right?
A little higher.
Let's go short. Stop. Wall doesn't cover, so
No.
wall 35 right there. So
Go
and then
higher.
oh yeah. Then target at least today's lows, right?
almost it was 88. I'll say right there.
45. So like a 2-1, right?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know what that.
I'll do it too.
I know. I'm gonna restart it.
I am going to shower real quick.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Jason Long. There's a long. Okay, so oh shit. Oh. Like I bought the top. I bought the absolute top. Let's see what kind of move it made. 60 points. Yeah, like I said, there's no reason why it should have stopped there. There was nothing. So it's okay. But like I said, I was telling my wife that um, it's important that I got that bigger win yesterday because I would still be in profit. But instead, I got um, that loss. Or no, that smaller win made me down $100 in my account. Um, so and another thing is that I said I wasn't gonna long and short the highs of day, high and low of the day, and I did. I longed the high, the morning high, and it screwed me. What time did I get it? 39. So come on with it, right? That retest of the morning high was nice. Like that was a nice move. and it just failed to go higher. That's it. So I'm showing as if I was in this trade at short to see where there's an 88-point move to the morning low, and that just kind of how I see it playing out. We got short, short, should reject right here or right here and just plummet. Anyways, I'm gonna keep this up for my own I'm gonna keep this up for my own records.
The market is open.
Oh shit. That is wild. It gapped down crazy.
Weird ass MNQ gap. Better on MNQ. Yeah. A little bit, but there's still the gap.
Oh shit. Oh, that was the news at 7. Look at that. Didn't even, it just magically like this price action is so stupid. Like there's just a shitload of orders right here. All right. Okay. So just like I said, I'm gonna keep this up and see what happens. From my entry, I literally caught the top, and shit was 100. That's crazy. And now you want to pump?
Yeah, my total. Not ideal. I don't like. I don't do all the way.
All right, I'm gonna log off. Keep my stream open till 7:30. All right, that was it. Oh, let's go back here. I'm down $98, $99. I'm not too upset. I have to really look at my long and shorting the highs and lows of the day. So, but I don't know. I need to really look at it because if I'm if I'm not taking this trade right here on the break and retest, then it's like, it's kind of tough too. So I'm like literally not wanting to mess around at all down here, right? So if I don't mess around at all down here, I'm waiting for it to clearly come down, it to come right here, and then maybe price to break. Yeah, I don't know. So let's just keep this open, and let's do like this, and that's it. Alright, see you guys. I'm not trading tomorrow, so I'll be here on Friday. Hopefully I can grab a winner and put this account to green. One winner, be up at G. We're all good. Alright, peace.